showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation, massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Keeping it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And the Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pan him in.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the first down.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught in the flat by the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? To throw, it's Cruz. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, LSU. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Breaking tackles. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The ball is looking to run some tempo here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw. It's Cruz. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's
a deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the fake does not work, doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. A momentum-changing play. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop, but it's first and goal at the 5.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And it's a direct snap. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense.
Breaks into the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Crosses the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
What a weapon this quarterback is. He can throw the football. We know he can run. But with this kind of speed, he doesn't just take off. He can pick up big chunks of yards like this here.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from his excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It is intercepted. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Cruz. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Vols. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. After a slow start, this offense has finally gotten something going. Can they build more momentum here before halftime? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Cruz. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Running up the middle, but stopped for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So all of the 30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks loose at the 45. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Terminal set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Cruz. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The ball has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. The shotgun handoff here, fighting him off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Volunteers will have to punt this one away. Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? The fake works. They get the yards they needed on that play.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Checks this down to the running back. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away curve, just trying to stay in this game here.
Yeah, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He has nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. well-designed quarterback keeper. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the portal. Stop him for a loss. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what the decision is on fourth down coming up.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. Looks like one more play here before halftime. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Vols will kick it deep to begin the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. he'll be short of the marker.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Third down after that running play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's really 4th down and inches.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And you're head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the 1st.
He's got it in the open. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Point after, knocked right through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Zips it down the middle. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to to throw yet again. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. It's an option look. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down.
How about that? Big-time call by the quarterback there to keep it on 4th down just to get what they needed to stay on the field. That is a gutsy call by the offensive coordinator.
And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Running back with the football. Good enough for first down yardage. The Volunteers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on 3rd down here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Powers through. The wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 31.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
And Tennessee Volunteers will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Cruz. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Volunteers with first and 10 here.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Second down coming up.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Let's go.
Dropping back. It's Cruz. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The 2-point conversion is good. Cuts the lead down to 10. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky. He didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's the spin move. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. They'll try the right side on the toss. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tennessee, 39.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Oh, what a grab! The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Cruz. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And calls incomplete. Offense facing 4th down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. To dart right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I thought they had a real chance here to